Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. That's going to be a Dollar General store. Getting gas at the Subway giant here. I don't hardly ever come to this one. There's this one. I just don't like this one. But gas is $2.30 for mid-grade. We gotta go to town, get some supplies for the tiny house. Hey, we're gonna go to a new place we haven't ever been before. Get some breakfast or lunch, whatever you want to call it. Brunch. It's near the Sam Levitt's where we got our furniture. I'm wore out today. I got my biscuits and gravy and a side of fruit. My daughter got an omelet.
My favorite fruit.
But we're still waiting for the rest of the breakfast to come out. My daughter's hoarding all my fruit. The size of my son's pancake. And then that freaking home fries. My wife still hasn't got hers yet. We just finished with our breakfast. First time we ever ate here, the Crying Onion Cafe. It's on Orange Grove and La Cholla. No, that's not La Cholla. What is that? Thornydale. That's Thornydale. That's Orange Grove. And what I was going to say? Oh, I give it out of a 5-star. The first time eating this place, I give it a 2. Because it took 45 minutes from the time we ordered. Oh my god, that car stinks so bad. To the time we got our food. The food was alright. It wasn't delicious, but it was okay. The motorcycle guy looked like he ran out of gas or something. Anyways, I gotta go to the vitamin shop and get some vitamins. What do you give it, son? I give it a 2-star. What do you give it?
2.5. No.
Huh?
1.5.
1.5? You give it a what?
2.
2 stars? Honey, what do you give the restaurant? Out of 5 stars.
Ow.
The fruit was delicious that I had.
0.3.
4.3, and how about the food?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright, off to our other destination. Beautiful Santa Catalina Mountains. My wife has been freaking out all day yesterday because they said there's going to be thunderstorms this weekend, all weekend. All there is a couple clouds at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and she's like, see, here it comes. Here comes the thunderstorms. Here at the vitamin warehouse. I'm gonna get my vitamins. Here's where I come to get my zinc. I think it was over here last time. Nettle. I don't know if I got nettle in short form. Where's my zinc? 105 is extremely humid. My wife is pissed off. We went to that vitamin place. My wife was going to go and buy vitamins and everything, and they wouldn't let her use the restroom because my daughter has to go to the bathroom real bad. So my wife just walked down and said, don't spend any money here. So I had to bring them to Bed Bath & Beyond so they could use the restroom. Because she's like, I can't believe they will not let us use the restroom in that vitamin shop. So the lady was like asking me, what's wrong, what's wrong? Why did your wife leave so angry? I said, because you won't let her use your restroom. And now she don't want us to spend any money here. So you lost some customers. Fine cart. I don't think this will hold that much weight. I don't think it'll hold that much weight. It almost broke just taking it off the shelf here. How much is this?
Well, it's got 3 different.
$39.99. It's got rollerblade wheels on it.
Why? Why you
I don't know. Go up the stairs is what it's showing right here.
Oh, that's right.
We were testing that little cart and it already broke. So I told my wife, it's a good thing it broke here in the store and not we bought it and you take it home and it breaks when you're in a client's house. It looked too flimsy and it was. I show my wife this one and she's like, that's cheap shit. She's still pissed off. She's still in a bad mood because they won't let her use the toilet. That's so funny. If you got to know my wife to understand how funny that is because she never cusses. Right, son?
Yeah.
Your mom said, what did she say?
Cheap shit.
Right? And it's funny coming out of her mouth, right?
Yeah, because she's always cheap.
It's like a skateboard.
Hold me.
This is
I'm
dangerous.
gonna
Man.
break it.
You're gonna break your leg. That's what you're gonna break.
But I'm gonna break this.
Get on it already.
Mom, can I break this? I think I'm gonna break
The workout board with the twist.
Mom, hold my hand.
Let me see if I can spin around.
Put some more on my phone.
Holy
Here.
smoke! Come in all different assorted colors. How much is it? $39.99.
You try.
That's crazy. Women will buy anything. This is Booty Max, and it's got all these different exercises that you can do to make your booty tighter, uplift it. But from looking at these pictures, how does this do anything? I think you can do all these exercises without this thing. Man, women are being brainwashed to buying garbage. That's Bed Bath & Beyond. We're off to Home Depot now to get supplies for the tiny house. So muggy. It says closed circuit television cameras are in use to help provide you with low prices. Recordings will be used in the prosecution of criminal offenses. First time I've ever seen that. We're at Home Depot. You get stuff for the tiny house. At first on the list, the GFI, because the other one is garbage. Now, this is Larry's list here. Let me see. This is how Larry gave me a list on board. Piece of wood. 97. I'm getting a LED to replace my fluorescent lights in the kitchen. It's the only light I have in the house that is not LED. T12. Alright, second thing on the list. I should say third because we got LED lights. This is for leveling uneven floors. This is what we need now. Crown. Gotta get 54 feet, he said. Trying to decide which ones to get. This is the crown she wants. I have to measure and cut it myself. She doesn't like this piece, so put that in the garbage. Next. Son, pull this all the way down. It's a family affair. Daughter's getting the cart. My son's helping. My wife's helping. We're gonna measure it. My son wants to saw that. He's never done this before. Saw it all the way through. Slide it back and forth. There you go. Keep it flat.
Does that shows that I'm a rookie?
First time for me cutting it too, son. There you go. There's 2 down, 4 to go. We need 54 feet, so we're gonna get 6 10-footers. Just have extra. Finally, 20 minutes later, she comes with the cart. Oh my goodness.
She's lost.
She got lost?
He almost cried.
Now we got, I don't think 54 feet is enough trim, but who knows. We gotta get the trim for the bathtub now. I think it's right over here somewhere. Right, got the trim for around the bathtub. AC trim, the bathtub trim, the trim for inside around. The only thing we don't have is the kickboard on the bottom, but my wife's like, that's the last thing we buy, so we're not gonna get that today. A wood putty filler to fill in the holes in the handrail. Like a glove. Who needs a truck? I got a van. Look at it, fits perfectly in there. I've been waiting a long time for LED lights to replace my fluorescent lights. Fluorescent lights are really expensive to use. It's time for some Subway lunch. I just tried this pomegranate lemonade, and this is for you, Chivo's Adventure. It's delicious. Turkey. I have turkey with jalapenos, cucumbers, spinach, bacon, onions,
turkey,
pepper jack cheese, turkey mayo, and avocado.
and cheese.
You got it, what? An egg white or just a regular? Regular flat bread. My wife got, looks like shredded turkey or something. And then jalapeno chips for lunch. Bon appetit. Chivo's Adventures. Man, I just took a bite of my turkey sandwich and these kettle cooked jalapeno chips, and they are delish. It feels like it cooled down 10 degrees because of these clouds. It looks cool, the mountain, the clouds on the mountain over there. Lunch is done, and we're off to Walmart. What? You want to say something to my subscribers? She wants to take a nap, she said. Alright, we're here at the Nazi Walmart. We haven't been at this Walmart in a long time. How long has it been since we've been here?
I don't know.
My wife wants to do some grocery shopping. It's alright, you could use the exercise.
He actually parked over there.
Yeah, my wife is complaining because I didn't park here. I parked back there. My goodness. she's been in a grumpy mood ever since that lady didn't let her use the restroom. She's been grumpy all day. Right, son? Man, don't let my wife use the restroom, and man, she'll be grouchy all day. Well, going inside here. We'll see if I can do some filming in here and not get kicked out. Thinks this truck is cool, Gravedigger.
It's a silver.
Look at this, 1984. It's plug and play Pac-Man, old school. Plug that into your TV and play. I think it's kind of expensive though. Laptop, it has no buttons whatsoever.
Look, let me. There's that.
But it doesn't come on. It says Lenovo Yoga Book Android Gold.
It's like
Weird. $399.
It's vibrating.
$399. You didn't get no keypad. Oh, there it is. It's probably all touchscreen. Huh.
Probably. Swipe to.
If you angle, you can see the actual keypads, but there's nothing there. They must light up. We can't get it to unlock though, but it's got to be touchscreen, and then these probably just light up. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you can see the squares. I can see the letters. Weird looking. If you angle, you can see the actual keypads, but there's nothing there. They must light up. We can't get it to unlock though, but it's got to be touchscreen, and then these probably just light up. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you can see the squares. I can see the letters. Weird looking. So it's a telephoto lens for your cell phone. $12.97. Look like this, and then you can zoom in it like that. Alright, that's 2.5 hours in Walmart. Man, I can't see how we spent so long at Walmart. No wonder I'm so tired. My wife's new toy. She wants to try out for cleaning the bathroom. Alright, we're going to head home, put these in the van, and can't wait to try out my new LED lights for my kitchen. Alright, we're back home. Look at these clouds. They kept interrupting the radio, saying severe thunderstorm warnings for western Pima County where I live. I don't see any thunderstorms, but the clouds are moving in. I got the trim all unloaded. This is one last piece. Let's see if we can get an idea of what it will look like. Be quiet! I gotta spray the girls down. I got all the other trim right there. Let's go up here and see if I can get this situation. I think it goes something like that. I don't know. Not sure. Either like that or more angled like this. Maybe, I don't know. It's got the edge here on it, so that's supposed to sit flat like that. We'll see. Larry puts them in. Also got the putty to put in here. My goodness, it's hot in here. And I think I'll do some work on the tiny house tomorrow. My wife wanted to paint the bathroom today, but we had too much stuff we had to do in town. I got the leveling stuff for this floor here. I'll put that. Yeah, because it's too late in the evening now to just do anything. And I've got the trim here for this also. Probably do that tomorrow. Work on the tiny house with my wife. Let her paint the bathroom. Alright, let me go ahead and check out my LED lights. Okay, now to check out my lights. These run 2 fluorescent bulbs, but I took 2 of these out years ago because it's so freaking bright. And they suck so much energy. So let's see. That's how bright just one is. The other one don't have any, and I'm going to take these out and replace it with the LED bulbs. This one fluorescent bulb is 40 watts. This is the equivalent to a 40 watt LED bulb, but this only uses 20 watts. So I got 80 watts between those two, and then I had 2 of these that use 20 watts each, and I have 40 watts. So I'm cutting down on electric use on this. Okay, son, hit the switch.
Alright.
Boom. That is pretty bright in here. Matter of fact, I think it's a little bit brighter than
it looks more white.
Yeah, it's more white. Anyways, these are the old fluorescent tubes. I think I give these to Larry. He can use them in his shop. He doesn't care about LEDs or because he's an adult. He turns his lights off. My kids never turn off the kitchen light, and these are the only lights that weren't LED in my house. I've cut my electric bill by $75 by replacing everything else in the house with LEDs, LED TVs, LED computers. Now I'm finally able to replace these fluorescent lights. And one fluorescent light is 40 watts. So I was using 80 watts. And these are 2,100 lumens. And they only use 20 watts. So I'm cutting my electric usage in half. Right? Right, Cleo? Right? And now I'm going to save money in the kitchen because my kids will come in, turn the lights on, and walk away, never turn them off. Now with these LED lights, these suckers are freaking bright, man. They're only $6 and something a piece. Is like $13.25 for two. Now I can get two more over there, and even if I put two more over there, the equivalent of those two and these two will be the same equivalent to just two of these. But I think these are bright enough. So that's going to be my video for today. It's been a long day, and I'm so happy that I got these LED lights now. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It don't cost you anything. It's free. And I can't wait till nighttime to check out these lights. Thanks for taking time to watch my videos and leaving comments.